be up next, but the shit is a test of my strength and my ability to handle the stress. I've been pressed cause I ain't make it, but I'm gonna be the best, be the best. This is the cousin of death, I can't rest, I can't sleep, I can't afford to be stomped by defeat like defeat. I'ma keep walking on beats to achieve all my dreams. I meditate on my knees and I think, I believe that anybody can reach it and get there. They telling me find a new hobby, but I'm stressing that it'll work out in due time. And don't wanna stun out and be acting a fool, but it's cool if that's what I gotta do to get the crew shining. Know I've been pushing the pen to make something that we gon' feel, but I can't be posted like I got the motion. I'd have to be stunting in Timu grills. Hey, look. You know all of this life shit been kicking my ass, but you know ain't no way I'ma tap out. Yeah, life is a bitch and she bad, so I'm bending her over and blowing her back out. Act like I ain't been grinding, although it's my time and to take off the chains and then snap out. Talk crazy cause you best not to cap off. I know you hot on the net behind scenes and the screens, but you know that this isn't my craft now. Why you hate on my craft now? Give me an answer right now, I might delay the smackdown. I'll be seeing the fakes when I'm up in the snakes gonna come, so I'm mowing my grass down. I'm already goated the way that I wrote it, I know I'm not getting knocked back down. No, I'm never on the come up, I'm never going back down. You know what it is, you know how we pop shit. What it is, you know how we rock shit. They been waiting all on me to drop shit. What it is, we all never rock shit. Know the vibes from the 631. We fucking around with no bob shit. Fuck the world till I say that we done. Doing some shit that I never did. I ain't never rapped before, but I act like a veteran. Up in my skill to the top of the hill. Call me flower. The way the bread I get is leavening. Bars make utopia, kinda like heaven did to all your dreams when they died and you buried them. Create the hits. The shit never shitty. They peeping my lips. They entice when I'm hitting that. All of my dick they barraging. But the pressure just feel like massages. Get a gang game in them garages. Cause we know we can't afford no apartments. Little homie, they couldn't keep my trust. So it's fuck them and they like, why me the fuck? No, I try to remind them that we the ones. Cause the tongue can be powerful as a gun. You know all of this life has been kicking my ass, but you know ain't no way I'ma tap out. Yeah, life is a bitch and she bad, so I'm bending her over and blowing her back out. Act like I ain't been grinding, although it's my time and to take off the chains and then snap out. Talk crazy cause you best not to cap off. I know you out on the net behind scenes and the screens, but you know that this isn't my craft now. Why you ain't on my craft now? Give me an answer right now, I might delay the smackdown. I'll be seeing the fakes when I'm up and the snake's gonna come, so I'm mowing my grass now. Feel what I say when I'm spitting cause we too real. Yeah, I'ma be posted cause I got the motion. I'm fit to be stunting in TV grills. Be up next, but the shit is a test of my strength and my ability to handle the stress. I've been pressed cause I ain't make it, but I'm gonna be the best, be the best. This is the cousin of death, I can't rest, I can't sleep, I can't afford to be stomped by defeat like defeat. I'ma keep walking on beats to achieve all my dreams. I meditate on my knees and I think, I believe that anybody can reach it and get there. They telling me find a new hobby, but I'm stressing that it'll work out in due time. And don't wanna stun out and be acting a fool, but it's cool if that's what I gotta do to get the crew shining. Know I've been pushing the pen to make something that we gon' feel, but I can't be posted like I got the motion. I'd have to be stunting in Timu grills. Hey, look. You know all of this life shit been kicking my ass, but you know ain't no way I'ma tap out. Yeah, life is a bitch and she bad, so I'm bending her over and blowing her back out. Act like I ain't been grinding, although it's my time and to take off the chains and then snap out. Talk crazy cause you best not to cap off. I know you hot on the net behind scenes and the screens, but you know that this isn't my craft now. Why you hate on my craft now? Give me an answer right now, I might delay the smackdown. I'll be seeing the fakes when I'm up in the snakes gonna come, so I'm mowing my grass down. I'm already goated the way that I wrote it, I know I'm not getting knocked back down. No, I'm never on the come up, I'm never going back down. You know what it is, you know how we pop shit. What it is, you know how we rock shit. They been waiting all on me to drop shit. What it is, we all never rock shit. Know the vibes from the 631. We fucking around with no bob shit. Fuck the world till I say that we done. Doing some shit that I never did. I ain't never rapped before, but I act like a veteran. Up in my skill to the top of the hill. Call me flower. The way the bread I get is leavening. Bars make utopia, kinda like heaven did to all your dreams when they died and you buried them. Create the hits. The shit never shitty. They peeping my lips. They entice when I'm hitting that. All of my dick they barraging. But the pressure just feel like massages. Get a gang game in them garages. Cause we know we can't afford no apartments. Little homie, they couldn't keep my trust. So it's fuck them and they like, why me the fuck? No, I try to remind them that we the ones. Cause the tongue can be powerful as a gun. You know all of this life has been kicking my ass, but you know ain't no way I'ma tap out. Yeah, life is a bitch and she bad, so I'm bending her over and blowing her back out. Act like I ain't been grinding, although it's my time and to take off the chains and then snap out. Talk crazy cause you best not to cap off. I know you out on the net behind scenes and the screens, but you know that this isn't my craft now. Why you ain't on my craft now? Give me an answer right now, I might delay the smackdown. I'll be seeing the fakes when I'm up and the snake's gonna come, so I'm mowing my grass now. Feel what I say when I'm spitting cause we too real. Yeah, I'ma be posted cause I got the motion. I'm fit to be stunting in TV grills. What's good, bitches? How we doing on this fine evening? Hope everybody's doing well. Oof. Let's get the fucking camera on. Hello. See, this shit always, like, the angle just seems a little fucked up every time. We're back. I'm really trying to get better at getting on a better schedule with the streaming. I'm really sorry, chat. I'm gonna be honest. I don't have a super valid excuse. I mean, I've had some minor physical health issues that have definitely kept me out of the mood for streaming, but I don't want to be a once a week kind of guy. That being said, this is probably going to be a relatively short stream. Yo, what's up, Turtle? Depends on how long what we do takes. I don't think it will take very long, but we're going to go through all of the nominees for the Grammys, which just came out today. I'm going to give my thoughts on the nominees and who I think's going to win, or who I want to win. And after that, I have like a video that I want to watch on stream that I think could be fun. It's like a little game. So I want to do that, and then maybe find a couple other things to react to depending on how long it takes. I can't see the stream going. It's probably gonna be between an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm doing decent, Turtle. I hope you're doing well as well. Like I mentioned, I've had some like minor physical health issues that have been keeping me out of the mood for streaming. When I don't stream, it doesn't necessarily mean I don't have the time to or I don't want to stream. It's more so I'm not in a mood or an energy where the stream will be entertaining, and I feel like I'd rather just not be here than be here and giving you guys subpar content. If you get what I'm kind of getting at there. So that's kind of what that is. So I hope you guys don't mind because I don't want to be boring for y'all when I'm like not feeling great. I'm not feeling my best right now, but I really was in the mood to stream. I feel like this is a fun thing to talk about, so I felt like it was a pretty good opportunity to get back on. I can't say with a lot of confidence when the next stream's going to be. I would like for it to be sooner than later. But for the time being, I don't think I foresee myself having a consistent schedule for at least a couple weeks. But I will get back to you guys on that. I'll try to keep you guys posted. And yeah. So as I do frequently, I like talking about music that I've been listening to recently, which is even more topical because we're talking about music this stream, and to kind of my thoughts on it. And this is topical because I actually have been planning to listen to this album, and I finally did because I saw it was nominated for some Grammys, which is Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. I believe it's a mixtape and not an album, but it feels like an album to me. So this album was pretty fucking incredible. I actually listened to it like a couple hours ago. Like it's very fresh in my mind. I just listened to it, and it is already number 3 for me. It has knocked Vince Staples' Dark Times out of my top 3 albums of the year, and it is now Doechii's Alligator Bites Never Heal, then Schoolboy Q's Blue Lips, and at the top we got Ty the Creator with Chromacopia, which is obviously not getting nominated for any Grammys because it came out too late, so it'll be in contention for the 2026 Grammys, I imagine. Uh, yeah. So that's that. I listened to Doechii's Alligator Bites Never Heal, give it an 8.3 out of 10. Pretty fucking high rating. I saw it got a lot of praise, and then I saw it actually got nominations despite being relatively not very mainstream. And I was like, okay, I gotta listen to it. Handful on the first half is very clearly like, at least in my ears, Kendrick Lamar inspired, and Kendrick is the greatest rapper of all time in my opinion. So good chunk of songs on the track list of Alligator Bites Never Heal feels like Doechii's just like the female Kendrick Lamar, which is pretty awesome. I like how she enunciates. I like how she delivers. She's already like after this and hearing her feature on Chromacopia, easily by far the best female rapper in the game right now. There's no one touching her. Not even close. But yeah. So we're gonna look at the Grammys and stuff, and I'll give you guys my takes. Now I don't listen to all genres of music, so ones that I don't really think I could have a valid opinion on, I'll just tell you guys. But yeah, that's kind of what we're rolling with. So, why is this frame fucking terrible? Why is this frame so shit? What the fuck? That's better, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with that, sure. All right.
We're gonna get into it. Off rip, Beyonce sets new record with 2025 Grammy nominations. She was nominated for 11 awards, or she had 11 nominations, which is pretty fucking crazy. And then following with six each. Oh no, no, sorry. Following with seven each. You got Charlie XCX, Billie Eilish, Kendrick Lamar, Post Malone, and then followed by Sabrina Carpenter, Chappell, and Taylor Swift with six each. So those are the people that got the most nominations. Obviously, the greatest of all time, right there. And we're just gonna go through all of them. So for record of the year, we have a lot of things. All right, we got Now and Then by the Beatles, which I haven't heard this. I didn't know a Beatles song released this year. Texas Hold'em by Beyonce, the most overrated song on Cowboy Carter, in my personal opinion. 16 Carriage is better. Spaghetti better. Daughter better. Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. It's catchy, and that's the whole point of the song. So sure, I get it. It was huge. 360 by Charlie XCX. I actually did not listen to Brat. That kind of pop isn't necessarily my style. There are a couple songs I've heard that I thought were pretty catchy, but I'm not familiar enough to really judge. I plan on listening to it sometime. But yeah. Birds of Feather Billy Eilish, I didn't listen to Hit Me Hard and Soft either, so I can't judge that much. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar. I mean, I could see it going there. I could definitely see it going to Kendrick here. I could see it going to Charlie from what I've heard. I don't know about the Beatles song. I don't want it to go to Texas Hold'em. I don't want it to go to Espresso. Good Luck Babe by Chappell Roan makes sense. Fortnite by Taylor Swift and Post Malone. I do like this song a lot actually. This is the only song that I liked off of both of the Taylor Swift albums, and I got that shit in the playlist. I'm gonna be honest, that shit's in the playlist. So overall, clearly as the hip hop fan, Kendrick Lamar being my favorite artist of all time, it's going to Not Like Us in my eyes. I think it's just such a moment relative to the rest of these songs. The rest of these songs are popular and big, but it's not as much of a moment as something as Not Like Us in terms of just music history. Album of the year. This shocked me. New Blue Sun by Andre 3000. So for those of you who don't know, Andre 3000, rapper from duo Outkast, released an album, his first solo studio album, last year. Except it wasn't a rap album. It's just him playing ambient music on a flute. And I'll be honest, it's pretty beautiful. I listened through it on a plane flight. Well, it was late, so I was trying to relax. And it is a very well put together album, and it's very nice ambient music. So I kind of get it. I do like this album quite a bit. Then we got Cowboy Carter by Beyonce. I mean, I get it. I get it. It's a very interesting album. It wasn't particularly my favorite. I gave it a 6 something out of 10, I think. It wasn't anything incredible, but it was cool and it was interesting, which is pretty important. Short and Sweet Sabrina Carpenter, I don't think it should go to her. I'm not really ever for Grammys going to like the poppiest of pop people because it's usually just doesn't end up being like the greatest like the most artistic of music, if you get what I'm saying. I totally see it going to Brat by Charlie XCX entirely. So much hype around this album. That's all I really have to say. So much hype around this album, critical and just regular audience acclaim all over the place. I think it's going there. Don't know this album. Didn't listen to this, but I've heard good things. And Chappell Roan, I could see it. I could see it. And the Torture Poets Department, I hope doesn't get it. I did not like this album at all. This album was very not great in my opinion. Yeah, not my favorite. Song of the year, a bar song, "Tipsy" by Shabuzi. I mean, it's a moment. It's a moment. That's it though. Really, that's it. Um, and it's really fucking popular. Birds of a Feather again. Not super familiar with this album. Die with a Smile. I don't know if this should get Song of the Year, but I do love this song. I think the singing. I think Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga killed it. Fortnite again. Taylor Swift and Post Malone again. As I mentioned, I like that song. Chappell Roan again. Not Like Us again. Please, Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. And Texas Hold'em again. Not a fan. Obviously, again, I'm giving this to Not Like Us personally, because again, it's more of a moment than the rest of this. The only other song that I think can be seen as a moment is Die with a Smile, because two 2010s icons just came out of nowhere with a love song, and it was great. So, yeah. Best new artist, we got Benson Boone, no idea. Sabrina Carpenter, I could see it going that way because she blew up and she's massive right now. Doechii, hoping, hoping she gets it after listening to Alligator Bites Never Heal. That album was phenomenal. Not even gonna try to pronounce that. Don't know who that is. Don't know who that is. It's probably gonna go to Chapel Roan. I think Chapel Roan's gonna win. I want Doechii to win because Doechii, as I said, she's the greatest female rapper in the game right now. Shabuzi, yeah, I get it. Teddy Swims, I'm not familiar with. Producer of the year, I don't think I can really judge these too well because I haven't heard a handful of these songs. Oh, Mustard actually got because Faith of a Mustard Seed. It was a pretty solid album, and then obviously not like us in Parking Lot. Parking Lot's a banger. The beat does a lot of the work there. Like it's not the best writing from Travis, but I like his performance. It sounds nice. Not like us, obviously phenomenal production. And Faith of a Mustard Seed, it's a good album. So I could see it going to Mustard, mostly due to Not Like Us, because again, I'll say it a million more times. It's such a moment in the music industry. Songwriter of the year, I think I can just move past this unless I recognize any of these names. I do not. Best pop solo performance. Bodyguard by Beyonce. I get it. Espresso, I get it. Apple, this is one of the songs from Brat that actually is very catchy and has been stuck in my head before. I could see it going there. Birds of Feather, Billie Eilish again, and Good Luck Babe again. I could see this going. I see this going to Charlie XCX, but I could see it going to Sabrina Carpenter or Chapel Roan as well. Pop duo or group performance. I didn't love Levi's jeans. It was cool-ish. Like eh. Out of these, I'm giving it to Die with a Smile because this is the only song that I come back to out of this list. But other than that, I'd say probably Levi's Jeans is behind it. Best pop vocal album. Sabrina Carpenter, Billie Eilish, Ariana Grande, Chappell Roan, Taylor Swift. I think it probably goes to Chappell Roan or Billie Eilish here. I don't see it going to any of the other ones. Dance electronic. I can scroll past this. This is not stuff I'm familiar. Oh, never mind. No, not true. Witchy by Kate Tronada and Childish Gambino. That song's fire. This song's great. Haven't heard this, but I'm a big Tame Impala fan, so I'm gonna have to peep it. Don't like this song at all. Big Baby Keem fan. Do not like this song at all. Hope it goes to Witchy. Witchy's a great track. Love Gambino. Love Katra. So yeah, best dance pop recording. We could probably scroll past this. Anything that I see fucking Charlie XCX on, I'm just gonna assume she wins because, you know, dance electronic album. It's probably gonna go to Brat, but I would love to see it go to Timeless by Kate Tronada. I really enjoyed that album. Best remixed recording. I don't care actually at all about these. Rock performances, don't really have an opinion. Metal, don't really have an opinion. Could scroll past these. I'm just gonna stop when I see a name or a song that I recognize. Best R&B performance. Love to see it go to SZA. Love Saturn. Come back to that song occasionally. It's a good song. Traditional R&B. I don't know any of these songs, so I can't really judge. Best R&B song. I saw. Yep, Saturn was also nominated here. So again, only song I know out of here. It's a song I like, so I'd love to see it go there. Progressive R&B. Oh my God, Why Laud got a nomination? Oh, please. This album is so good. This is like my fifth favorite album to come out this year. It is so, maybe sixth. It is so good though. It is so good. Stone of the New World was cool, but Why Laud was a lot better in my personal opinion. So I really would love to see it go to Anderson .Paak and Knowledge. R&B album, fuck that. The deluxe on for 1111 was ass, and I don't know any of these other ones. Best rap performances, we got Cardi, we got. I'm assuming this is from the Common album. I didn't listen to that, so I can't really judge. Nissan Altima by Doechii. Not my favorite song on the album, but it's one of the bigger songs on it. It's pretty catchy. It's pretty cool. So Houdini by Eminem. I think this song's really cool. I really like this song. We got Like That, Future Metro Kendrick. We got Yeah Glow by Glorilla, and we got Not Like Us. Again, anything Not Like Us is nominated for, I honestly see it winning. I don't see why not. Like That is also a moment in the same way, so I could see it going to Like That. And honestly, these are the only two songs I haven't heard, and these are the only two songs I'd be upset if it went to. Well, this one I can't really judge, but there's no way Cardi B is topping these because I actually like. Well, I don't like Yeah Glow, but I understand if Yeah Glow were to win something like that. But I think it's got to go to Not Like Us. I could see it going to Like That, but I feel like it's going to Not Like Us. Melodic rap performance. Big Mama, good song. 3 a.m., very good song. We Still Don't Trust You. It's a good song, but you know. Spaghetti. I'd personally probably give this to 3 a.m. Best rap song, Asteroids. I okay. Rhapsody and Hit Boy. Yeah, that's a good okay, yeah. That's a good song. Carnival, I hope doesn't win. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, but not over Like That or Not Like Us. Yeah, Glow also nominated here. Again, I still think it's going to Kendrick, one way or the other. Best rap album, we got Might Delete Later, the Common project I haven't listened to. We got Doechii, we got M, and we got Future and Metro. Um, as I mentioned, I think it should go to Doechii. I don't think it will, but I think it should. After that, We Don't Trust You and Might Delete Later. I actually think I gave the same rating. Pretty positive, but pretty big gap from Doechii. And The Death of Slim Shady was not my favorite. Not my favorite. Spoken word poetry, I don't know shit about that. Jazz performance. Yeah, we're just gonna keep scrolling. Boom, boom, boom. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling. Till I see a fucking name that I recognize. Country solo performance. 16 Carriages, I would get. Not a big Jelly Roll fan. Don't know this song by Casey Musgraves. Tipsy by Shabuzi. It was a massive song. I could see it. And I don't think I've heard this Chris Stapleton track, so I can't really judge. Country duo group performance. Don't think I've heard this song. Two Most Wanted. Yeah, I could see that. I could see that for sure. Not familiar, not familiar. This song's catchy. It's catchy, but like not my favorite, but it's catchy. Best country song. We're just gonna scroll past these at the same fucking list. Fuck Texas Hold'em, bro. Best country album. Only one of these I listened to is Cowboy Carter. I plan on listening to F1 Trillion at some point. But I see it going to Beyonce. I could see it going to Beyonce. But it's not really like a country album. She said that herself. It's like supposed to be a genre bending album that surrounds country. So I guess if you had to it had to fall into a genre category, it would be country as opposed to any other genre. But yeah. Okay, let's keep scrolling. I'm not gonna act like I have heard music I haven't. Not a big bluegrass guy personally. Haven't listened to much of that genre. All right. We may have gotten to the end of what matters. I want to listen to this Cali album. I've heard it's very good, but I have not listened to it. I do like her though. Latin urban music. I mean, I've I haven't listened to any albums in their entirety, so I really can't judge. I really can't. I think we may be past my what's it called? My wheelhouse chat. Yeah, I think we might be oh, best score soundtrack for video games and other interactive media? God of War Ragnarok. Huh. Interesting. I know some of the God of War music is pretty fire. I haven't played God of War, but song written for visual which music video. We got Taylor Swift by Rocky. Great fucking music video. Great music video. We got Charlie XCX again. We got Didi by Eminem, another very good music video. Not Like Us. It's a phenomenal music video. And Fortnite. These are all music videos. Well, actually, no, I haven't. Not all. I haven't seen the Charlie XCX music video. But the other four of them are all music videos I've seen and all music videos I really like. If I had to pick a favorite, I feel like it's got to go to Not Like Us, followed very closely by Taylor Swift, then Houdini. I could see it going. to any of these 3 hip hop tracks. Fortnite was a cool one. I can't judge again because I haven't seen the Charlie XCX music video, but Taylor Swift has an amazing music video. It's like really all over the place and funny and crazy. Not Like Us, iconic already, and Houdini was just like the callbacks to Without Me and stuff. It was just really cool. I think we are done. Yeah, I'm not looking at classical producers. All right. Who do I think will win Album of the Year at the 2025 Grammys? Probably Charlie XCX. Most common form of using cannabis. Why am I doing this? I rarely or never use cannabis. Are you shopping and okay, I'm done. I'm done doing your fucking games. I don't know why I started doing. I thought it was just gonna be questions about the fucking Grammys. You just got me doing a fucking survey. I'm gonna find that YouTube video. That did not take nearly as long as I thought it was. We could grab some stuff to react to. I only have one video planned, so we'll see. Also, I guess I could throw this out there because of what's gone on since I've not streamed. All of my American viewers over the age of 18, I hope you guys voted. Because you were capable to. That's all. Anyway. So the first video I want to watch is a bit of a game. So this is about a 9-minute video where we will hear 1 second from 50 different Kendrick Lamar songs, and I'm gonna have to try to guess them with 1 second of audio taken from the middle of it. So we'll see how I do. I want to see how you guys do, if you guys want to keep up. And yeah, I just want to see if I can get this. I think I can. 50 is crazy, and I also haven't listened to Section 80, so if he brings out some tracks from Section 80 or Overly Dedicated, I might be cooked, but we'll see. Money Trees. Perfect place for shade. All right. I don't like the format. Humble. I don't like the format of this. It feels very choppy. Not Like Us. I'm assuming it's gonna get progressively harder. They not like us. Wait, what the fuck? Is that Compton? That was ADHD. Fuck. I missed one. Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I'll hold up fingers for ones that I miss. Backseat Freestyle. Times is hard. Duckworth. Father Time. Father Time. King Kunta. King Kunta. I don't got it. That's a second miss. Chapter 6. Another Section 80 track. You. That's you. We've missed 2 so far. Both off Section 80. That's United in Grief. Is that P&P? No. High Power. I'm gonna keep missing Section 80. I'm gonna keep missing Section 80. And 95. My goal is to not miss anything that came out after Section 80. Oh, that's no fair. That's no fair. It's from Untitled Unmastered. I'm counting that as right. I don't know them by the fucking number. I think it's 2, but I'm not positive. I'm not counting this as wrong, though. I don't know what the Untitled Unmastered tracks by their fucking number. Oh, it's 2! It's 2! Okay. That's gotta be from Section 80 or Overly Dedicated. I don't know that. That's 4 missed. That was Ya? Oh, shit. Damn. That's Love. Damn, I missed one from Damn. Fuck. That's Die Hard. Die Hard. All the Stars. Okay. 2015, The Black of the Berry. The sweeter the juice. Nah. That's 5 misses. Oh! I'm gonna be honest, that is one of my least replayed songs on Good Kid, Mad City, despite being one of the best songs, in my opinion. It's, like, up there. But I haven't listened to that song in total many times, so I'm not surprised I missed that. That's Euphoria.
Euphoria.
Damn it, bro! Fear! Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. How much a dollar cost?
Much a dollar really costs. This is King Kendrick Lamar.
Fuck, bro. Why is it getting so hard? 7. That was Compton. Fuck. The bits are the snippets aren't giving enough like time for me to hear the beat, and that's like an easy way to judge. This is the hard part 5. That one's really easy. My favorite song of 2022. Meet the Grams. You could have picked a different part of it, make it a little harder.
Meet the Grams. Got me breathing with dragons. I'll crack.
Oh, I fucking know this too. Fuck. This might be that song he like featured on like a random fucking like producer or like instrumental track. I think I recognize those horns, so that's my guess. I'll look up the song, and I'll tell you what I think it might be. It's a song that I've only heard maybe 2 or 3 times. I discovered it relatively recently, so Never Catch Me. That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of Never Catch Me, but I don't know. Fuck, it's Rigor Mortis. See, it sounds familiar, but not because it's the song that I've heard a few times, just because I've heard it in bits and pieces, but I haven't listened all the way through fucking Section 80, so I don't have it in my fucking playlist. God damn it. 8 misses. That's really embarrassing. I really should have gotten that one. That's such a... I knew the beat was recognizable, but still really embarrassing. That's Mirror. I don't want to get 10 wrong. I really don't want to get 10 wrong.
Standing on 2 words.
That's Mother I Sober. Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Best written song of all time. Make things right with the wrongs that I've done. That's Count Me Out. One of the best songs on Mr. Morale, maybe the best.
When you count me out. This in my head.
Well, that's DNA. I'm moving my mouse because it's like plugged in and it gets like fucked. DNA. Trying to keep it at 8. Bottle. Loyalty. Loyalty. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
We ain't going back to broke family.
Element. That's Element.
I'ma make it look sexy. No light jacket, I'm not the god.
That's a big. These Walls. One of his greatest songs ever. That is Rich Spirit. Alright, I'm doing well. I'm doing well. On a streak. Knock on wood. That's Institutionalized.
Institutional. I promise that I know you very well.
Is that real? Is that real? I think that's real. Yes! Fuck yes. That's We Cry Together.
Is what the world sounds like.
Was that Control? No, none of these are features though. Okay, I'm running it back. I'm running it back.
World sounds like.
I don't have it. I don't have that one. Okay, shocker. Alright, that's 9. Okay, this is Untitled Unmastered, so I'm taking it regardless because that's unfair. But I guess I can guess. I think this is 7. 7 or 6. I think. Fuck, it was 8. Okay, I'm still taking that. I'm not taking that as a loss. That's unfair.
Why so sad? Tell me what you see.
I. That's I. Alright, I gotta get the next 5 in a row.
When shit hit the fan, you
That's, Mortal Man. Mortal Man.
Changed everything. I realize I see my.
Man down. Where you from? Mad City.
I recognize your afraid.
That's Poetic Justice. Alright, I don't want to get another one wrong. We're at 9. I don't want to get to 10.
Johnny don't wanna go.
That's Triple X. Triple X. One of the best songs on Damn. Probably second best song on Damn.
Take off the cloud chase, take off the watch.
That's just N95 again? Am I tripping? Yeah.
Say what I want about.
Why'd he do N95 twice? Okay. That's fucking Pride. Pride. I don't know why I blanked. That's Pride. Okay. I only missed 9. I only missed 9. Okay. We survived, chat. I only missed 9. Next thing I want to listen to is a song that came out today. And that is Syrup Sandwiches, a single for Corday's new upcoming album, The Crossroads. It's coming out in a week. Featuring Joey Badass, one of my favorite rappers. I got a god complex, so she down on her knees. That's the second tough bar about fucking Ned. That was fire. That was fire. I really fuck with that. I'm really excited for this album. I love Joey, so I'm always happy to hear a verse from him. Next up, we're going to watch a new Moist Critical video because it sounds really ridiculous. Electric unicycle gangs are getting big.
The ET Max goes 70 miles per hour. I couldn't imagine.
Really nice, guys. It's one of my favorite things about
actually going 70 on this. That is shockingly fast. One pothole and you're dead. That's what I'm saying, man. I could never, ever ride an electric unicycle.
That shit's scary, bro.
For that matter. No matter how good of a driver you are either, it just takes one bad driver you have no control over and you just insta-dead. It's just life on ultra nightmare mode. I couldn't do it. There has to be, there's no way. It's gotta have something to prevent you from just eating shit on like a rock. I've never seen anyone on the road with these.
That's fast as
So
fuck.
they're
Since
speeding,
when do those
they
go
have to,
so
right?
fucking fast?
Considering the cops aren't just blasting him. Like, I think this would be super fun to ride on like a closed circuit. An isolated spot. On a public road, that's fucking madness. They actually have races for EUCs. Let me see. I bet crashes in these are devastating.
Mario Chacon closely behind. Here we go. Darnell behind him.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That's just too OD dangerous, bro.
Ouch. Oof. Help. Is the other guy alive?
How do you do that shit?
Man fucking shattered his hip.
Them
with
hoes
his
are
lead
fast
his
as
corpse
fuck.
there.
Oh,
Hell
shit.
yeah,
I
they
just realized
stuffed
I'm
the bet
fucking
on. Oh, this could be-
covering his fucking camera. My fault, chat. That's my
The
beat.
next big wave. Electric unicycle betting. Waiting for the blue shell to hit. Well, they're saving it for the last lap. Pro class electric unicycle race at 55.
Or X Games something. Who knows what's coming?
Oh,
next.
imagine
Trying to get the rules
the
set.
electric unicycle X Games event.
The sport
Holy.
position. We have Show from right behind Show. Doug, about 5th position.
Oh, I thought this guy had his hands behind his back. That'd be so badass. That'd be like some anime shit. Riding that with your hands behind your back like some kind of master samurai.
Not a big deal. EXN 100-volt wheel far in front of the
Riding that thing fast on a straightaway is probably fun as fuck. I'd probably still be too scared to do it though, to be honest.
big wheels.
That looks awesome. Actual Naruto run.
EXN Master Pro takes a seat.
When do they start drifting these bitches?
First turn of the second lap.
Alright, I'll see. I just want to see the ones.
What the
from
fuck?
races.
Oh!
Holy shit. Wait, so they do like actual like jumps and everything with them. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying right there.
Damn. It seems like
If you
way
take
too
these on a
easy to get
public
into an
road,
accident
you
on one
have
of these.
fucking things all over the place. There's like manhole covers or just like little rocks or changes in the concrete, the asphalt. And it doesn't seem like there's any like nothing even crazy's here. It's literally just a manhole cover. And bang. You know what I mean? Then you're down $4,000 exactly, and you got boo-boos.
$4,000 for that thing?
It's
Holy
gonna go
fuck.
55 and just blow up on impact. Yeah, no suspension. No, they have to have some kind of suspension. There's no way they'd be street legal without some kind of suspension, so I don't believe that. But I just feel like it's totally going to vary from rider to rider on how effective that's going to be, you know what I mean? Of course, I'm talking out my ass, but who knows? You see, like,
That's so
cannot
easy.
be- like, that cannot
Really,
be,
bro?
like, safe, right? Like, look at that's not even a pothole. That's like the tiniest discrepancy in the elevation there. It drops just so slightly, like a centimeter. It looks like, and then it immediately gives him like the wobbles. That's a non-suspension wheel, so those are death traps. Oh, so like this particular one. Yeah, because that's like nothing. Like, you'd walk over this with your actual bare feet and wouldn't even know. But this, it's like hitting a landmine.
Yeah, that's just bad design. That's a skill issue. That one's a skill issue.
Okay, that was adorable. That was like the cutest little wipeout I've ever seen. And then he was in battle armor. He's got the knee pads, the elbow pads,
Good thing.
the pauldrons.
He's
the
gonna
helmet,
fall that easily.
The jetpack. Man, this guy, he is ready for war with the Tyranids. He said, I'm getting on my electric unicycle, and god damn it, I'm not even gonna let a bazooka hurt me on it. Electric unicycle experts, does that right there, like that kind of spill, does that break the unicycle? I imagine it does, right? Nah, they're built like fucking tanks. Are they? Because it looks like the hole's been cracked here. That's a leaf. Is this a leaf? It looks like a giant crack. Oh, you're right. That is just a leaf. Never mind. False alarm. Oh my
They're just eating fucking shit. This guy's just
like
got
that
bad
attempt, he
balance.
started,
He
like,
just
pushing
didn't.
Mongo on it to try and get back on.
The fuck?
You're right though. These are beefy. Holy, look at this mammoth. It looks like he's riding on like a lawnmower.
Got bitched by a little girl in a scooter.
Oh,
Is that what
shit.
just happened?
What a disaster! The Razor scooter wins again. This video looks AI generated. It looks like taking a spill on one of these is like taking a spill on ice. You just come down hard. I'd ride one, but again, I wouldn't ride it in like an actual
Oh,
street.
Jesus.
I'd ride it like on a... I'd probably be more inclined to ride it on like a trail or something. And I certainly wouldn't be going like...
I'd ride it on a flat surface on a straightaway. Oh!
That's... There's not many tricks you can do with it though, is there? I'm trying to think. Because you have to keep your legs on it. And you can't really spin with it, can you? It's too heavy to like grab like a skateboard, right? So you're not going to be doing like any fucking 360s, I don't think. Well, I guess you could kind of... No, you couldn't even really do that, could you? Could you... How electric unicycle freestylers, how easy would it be to do like some 360s and all that?
Available PEV that can do it. And since you encounter curbs probably every day when you're riding your EUC, let me tell you how to do it. Before clearing,
Looks like you give it like a little ollie.
Is below 5 km the curb by itself.
That's cool.
And the more you jump before the curb,
Jumping.
There are basically two methods to.
Oh, so you can ollie with it.
Around with the wheel. One bit with your toes as well. To get
Let's see a spinaroo.
you spinning as well. I just call
Oh, okay. Wait a minute.
That's kind of smooth. I fuck with it.
Nice. That's cool. So there's a freestyle community that's brewing. They're cooking a little bit.
A little bit.
Look up a video called EUC Freestyle Blind Spin. Okay. Okay, yeah, you guys have already got your Rodney Mullen.
Whoa!
I can already tell. You don't need me here. This guy's got it.
God damn!
Oh! I did not expect that transition there. That's cool. That must feel amazing. Imagine seeing this on your way to work. I mean, yeah, I imagine that'd lift your spirits real quick. Damn, this is like a
Oh,
fucking
shit.
tricked out electric unicycle. This thing's looking mean. It's like a little Gundam. Inside Edition has a video on EUC.
Wait, why is this actually kind of fucking hype, chat?
Called "Are Electric Unicycles Safe to Ride?" What's an electric unicycle gang like? I bet they're probably the sweetest people ever.
Once upon a time, unicycles were pretty much ridden by clowns under the big top, but today's unicycle has been redesigned, it's been electrified, and some
It
go
feels like it
fast
was
to
a
60
jab.
miles an hour. They can be a lot of fun.
But that hasn't stopped these guys who call themselves the Unicide Squad. These unicyclists.
Unicide.
And our Lisa Guerrero was there when
I love that.
Times Square. Their leader.
Whipping in and out of traffic, around cars. Couldn't somebody have gotten hurt today?
That is entirely possible. And really, if you're seeing a unicycle guy in the street, chances are he's highly skilled.
What about the
It's like a dangerous fucking kind of weapon that only a true master can fucking wield without causing like lethal and world-ending fucking consequences.
I don't know much about that guy, but that's such a good answer. If I was part of the unicycle gang, I would 100% be doing that too. Like, listen, we're a group of great guys, but if you see us in the street, just know we can kill you with our bare hands. We're just saying, we wouldn't want to do that. Push comes to shove. True to one, we're breaking your neck. You know what I mean? Like, I'd start spreading the myth.
Like this, because how do you stop it?
Well, really, stopping.
You can't stop us. You can only hope to contain us.
It is a skill, and how we can stop
through traffic on their unicycles.
I will say, if I lived in New York, I would probably use this as well. This
That's
actually does
fair.
seem efficient.
That would be very efficient to have in a place like Manhattan. For fucking sure. No doubt in my mind. But I was actually, no, I was going to say, like, you could get a bicycle, but these go significantly faster, much easier, so, you know. Compact, easy to store in your fucking 10 square foot, $7,000 a month apartment.
Maybe not this. Maybe I would just get like a normal e-bike, to be honest. This I'd probably actually die on pretty much day one. But I think there is...
Not like you have to watch out for people driving fast.
A scooter would make more sense. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm probably doing e-bike, to be honest. But I see the reason why you'd use these in a place like New York.
For riding a unicycle in New York City is a $100 fine, but the guys we spoke with say they've never gotten one.
Yeah, because the police are afraid of them.
Yeah, obviously.
The one they run in the city. Gotham is theirs. I think the police are gonna fucking give them a fine. Get out of town. Cops can't even catch up to them. Unironically, the cops probably could not catch
No,
up
they probably couldn't.
in New York.
Not in patrol cars they couldn't.
The sea like Moses. New York is nothing but bumper to bumper traffic for fucking miles.
Yep. That's pretty funny to think about. I feel like the more I see clips of Black Hoodie, the more out of pocket they get. Black Hoodie talks about bad movies and small women strippers. I can't not click on that. I have to watch this now.
And bookshelves and shit like that, so it became a thing of like where he was just always getting his ass whipped and shit. So yeah, then it became like more. He said they fucked up RoboCop. Yep, another one. That's what I'm saying. I can't think of. So when you ask me like what I want to see remade, I can't really say anything.
He's got to let the wig go. The wig looks so fucking goofy.
They're great the way they were. Like, look what the fuck they did. And I know I'm rubbing some of y'all the wrong way when I say this because I've said it before, and I was really surprised at the reaction. Look what the fuck they did to Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory. Like, anybody from my generation...
I want to know when it gets to the small women strippers part.
Factory, like, it was just completely disgusted by the Johnny Depp one. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gene Wilder killed that shit, man. Like, you really had a...
I don't think that's a horrible take, having seen both of them.
The original one, they actually had Oompa Loompas. They're real. They really exist. They're really little orange guys. They were on set.
I think I see how this is gonna segue to the other part of the conversation. Oh no.
They're actors. They're little orange people. You know what I'm saying? In the new one with Johnny Depp, they took like one guy, one little midget, and just like used CGI to replicate him 1,000,000 times and shit. So all of them were moving in this, like, nigga, that shit was so offensive, yo. It was so offensive. And that's the thing,
offensive
man.
is
Like,
a bit of an exaggeration.
You said... I can't say midget. We've said midget up here before. We said it.
It's okay, él no sabe. Él no sabe.
Midgets. You said, look at the Wizard of Oz? Yes. Yes. You said what? That was Johnny Depp high out of his mind. No, so what's crazy to me, like, no bullshit, man. What's crazy to me is the Willy Wonka with Johnny Depp was almost like a mix of like Willy Wonka and Edward Scissorhands. Like, I didn't know why they felt the need to make him so weird. Like,
Creepy.
Gene Wilder in the original one, yeah, he was quirky and stuff like, but he talked normal. Like that was Johnny Depp. Like, it was just, I don't know. I hated it. That was, you said, like, little person? No, but and drive. Everybody knows that when we've said, all right, that's right, because it is like Little Women of LA and stuff.
This
But
is
I
the
was just going
segue.
off. I'm blaming y'all. I'm blaming the chat. I'm like, the only reason I thought the word was okay is because y'all have asked me before, like if I would sleep with one. So I just thought this was we all on the same page.
They've asked you what? Go on, go on.
He said, "Why can't they just be? They are people. They're just little people." No, and I love little people though. I love big people. Shoot, hey, I love a small girl. I love a tall girl. I love a skinny girl. I love a fat girl. I do.
Preach.
I don't body shame.
Preach.
Little person, little. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I'm straight up, man. Like I love them all, man. Like seriously, I've never been. Well,
Fact.
I've never been with a technical little person, you know what I'm saying? But I've been with somebody that was 4 foot 4'11". She was 4'11", so I mean that's it's kind of down there. You know, I'm 6'7". no, I'm six. I'm
Okay,
6,
buddy.
almost 1. I'm
Almost.
I'm a little disappointed that here I've lost my 1 inch here lately. You know what I'm saying? But I'm 6 and what'd she say? I'm 72 and 6/8 of an inch is what she told me.
You could say you're 6'1" at that
I don't know why
point.
she
I'm
felt the need
6'1".
to put it that way. I guess you just say 3/4 of an inch. I don't know, man. 5'12". I'm not. I'm 5'12" and then a little tiny.
5'12".
Like if you put me in a room full of 6-footers and shit, like a straight just 6-footers, oh, I'm gonna be towering. I'm gonna be towering over everybody, man, because I'm that. I own that. Hold on, we're gonna get some short women strippers.
That's okay. It was I'm assuming that was a chat that he read, and he didn't just come up with that idea out of nowhere. Cause what the fuck?
I'm not opposed.
Oh my god, I love this guy, bro. He's so out of pocket all the time. He's so funny. Continue, please proceed.
No fur though. no fur. We're not gonna. I already told y'all we can't. And see this, as I'm saying, we did have this conversation recently because I told y'all I can't do the combination of the fur and you know what I'm saying. Like, man, y'all just draw me down holes I don't want to go down, man. Like seriously,
Ooh,
I'm not. This is
bad word choice, buddy.
Cause her mom, Cinna's mom is she's like what, like 5.
Jesus Christ, loud ass intro music. Holy shit. I'm gonna see if there's some more stuff to react to because I've only been live an hour. I plan on going at least another half an hour, but it's not looking like we have a lot to react to, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh wait, we got a quick update from the other channel, which is that second channel that Moist Critical has. So let's check that out.
Hello, the other channel family. We've been very consistent about uploading a new banger.
For those of you who don't know, this is the other channel. Moist Critical, as you can see, and a bunch of his crew do challenge videos. I'm assuming you guys are probably familiar. I feel like I probably have quite a bit of overlap with Moist Critical's community, and by that I just mean one-way overlap, because obviously I have like 500 subscribers.
Every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern, but today I've got to deliver some news here that we won't
This
be
just gonna
uploading
be
a new one today at 8 p.m. because it's such a massive video. It was
okay. We don't need to watch that then. Yo, what's up, Epic? How you doing, brother? Salute to the mid-tiers. Why is Tyler the Creator in that fucking thumbnail? I'm just scrolling to find shit to react to be honest. I thought going through the Grammys was gonna be. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, bro. I thought it was gonna take longer to go through the Grammy nominees, and it was not. I'm trying to work on it as much as I can, Epic. I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream. I've had my reasons for not streaming as consistently. Physical health has had me not in the vibe where I feel like a stream would be entertaining because I've been not feeling physically well for a while, and I would rather not stream than give you guys a subpar, boring stream, if you get what I'm saying. So I'm trying to work on it. I'm trying to get back into a groove, as well as waiting to like feel all the way better. I don't feel all the way better right now, but I was really in the mood to stream. The Grammy nominees came out, so I was like, oh, let's look at that, because that could be fun to look at. Not realizing it would only take like 20 minutes. So we've been reacting to stuff since, and I'm trying to find other stuff to react to, because, well, I don't have anything to react to, and I don't want to only be live for an hour. Let's see if we want to get blessed up by the fucking... There's a music video for Thank God for Me? That's one of my favorite songs this year. What do I think about the election? I don't love giving political takes on stream, but I will for now. First of all, I hope anybody who lives in America who is the age of 18 or older voted. Secondly, I was very shocked more than anything with the results. I thought, if anything, it would be close. And I also thought Kamala Harris was going to win. And I was incorrect, clearly. I am willing to be openly anti-Donald Trump on my stream, because I think to be anti-Donald Trump is to be, like, a sane human being, if I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. I also, on the other hand, I'll go full cam since I'm just talking, am not a big fan of Kamala Harris. I don't support everything she does, but I support some things she does, and the things that I don't support about her, Trump also kind of does, but worse. So I will tell you guys, I won't, like, if I had streamed before the election, I wouldn't have openly been like, I want you guys to vote for Kamala Harris. I wouldn't be like, oh yeah, let's fucking go Kamala, but I would tell you guys, probably phrase it like, I would have phrased it like this. I would have said, if you vote, I sure hope it's not for Donald Trump. That's probably how I would have phrased it. I'm very willing to be anti-Donald Trump on my stream, because again, I think that's pretty basic, and I think she's not great by any means, but not even remotely close to how bad Donald Trump is, even just as a person. So I'm not happy with the results. I wasn't crying. We're gonna have to just fight through it. There's no reason to cry about it. It already happened. But exactly, that's one of the many reasons it's kind of insane that he's a convicted felon and he's going to be the president of the United States. Like, convicted felons don't even have the right to vote. Now, counter argument is, I think convicted felons should have the right to vote, personally. I feel like we shouldn't be taking that right away from them. However, the fact that they can't, but they can be president of the United States is ridiculous to me. I think that's insane. Personally. And among, like, other things that he said that have been pretty terrible, like he said something along the lines of wanting generals like those that Hitler had. Like, what? Yeah, I should have thought of that too. Epic. It's also just like, he doesn't have a moral compass. He just kind of does what will win him elections and get him power, because he was very anti-transferring to EV and keeping gas cars like in until he formed a relationship with Elon Musk, who is, I think the richest man in the world right now, but I'm not positive. But regardless, he just like, there's a couple of other examples that I've heard of that I can't think of off the top of my head where he's held an opinion and completely flip-flopped on it once he's met a billionaire that's a part of that kind of business. But yeah, Elon is a big Trump glazer. He really is. Elon Musk is a very problematic person, because also during the 2 years ago that anti-Semitic Nazi meltdown Kanye West had, Elon Musk was like in support of him, which is pretty fucking gross. Yeah, we don't fuck with Elon Musk here. We really don't. I'm gonna see. Hold on. Elon Musk leaping. Yep, that was easy. So he came up at a rally. He's a terrible fucking speaker, and he jumped for joy like a kindergartner, despite being. Hold on. Nope, that's not what I meant to look up. Despite being 53 years old. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? That's embarrassing. You look like a fucking goober. An absolute fucking goober. No, it wasn't the rally Trump got shot. It was when he went back to Butler, Pennsylvania. I think 2 months. I think it was exactly 2 months later. I'll find the date real quick. Hold up. It was. Oh my God. Fuck the New York Times. Fuck the New York Times royally. Assholes. All right, NBC. Are you free to fucking read? Yes, you are. It was not exact. It was an exact number of weeks after he got shot. He went back to Butler, Pennsylvania, to the same place to do another rally, and that's where he brought out Elon Musk. Yeah, he went back and did another rally. So, yeah. Yo, Vink, what's up, bro? It's been a fucking I don't even know how long since you've been in a fucking stream. How are you doing, bro? We're talking about the election right now, which is not usual subject matter, but it's a pretty big deal, I would say, considering a decent majority of my viewers are American. But yeah, you're great. I'm glad to hear it, bro. I'm doing pretty well. I've been better. That's why I haven't been streaming a lot recently. Just uh physical health issues, nothing major, but yeah, that's what's been going on. Why I haven't been streaming too much recently, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I have grown a mustache. I've taken on the challenge of no shave November, and I don't know how to feel about it. Look at my fucking face, chat. Look at me. We got a whole lot of hair going on. The fucking neck beard is crazy. I might have to trim that before everything else, but I'm gonna try not to. I'm gonna try to follow through with the no shave November shit. I'm gonna actually, I'm gonna turn my light off because you could see it a lot better, worse, however you want to take it. It does not. I don't know how I feel about it. Chat, be brutally honest. You will not hurt my feelings if you guys think it looks bad or gross or whatever. Be brutally honest, because either way, it's probably going once December comes. What do you guys think? Turn the light back on though, because everything else looks better with the light on. Looks good, not bad, just not used to it. Hey, I'll take that. I'm not used to it either, which bothers me a lot. Like the physical feeling of it, the itchiness, and also the look. Like I look at myself in the mirror and be like, I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah, so that's happening. That's gonna keep going for the rest of the month. I really don't know how to feel. I've never grown my facial hair this long. I kind of want to see where it gets to though by the end of the month, if you feel what I'm saying. Like I'm curious to see what my potential is. Like, can I grow a beard? Probably not. I feel like it's gonna be like this will grow out, and that's about it. Am I happy about Trump winning? No. I don't love being super political on stream, but I think it is very, in my opinion, very like basic morality about other people to not like Donald Trump. Everything about him as a person, as a politician, he's just not a respectable human in any way, shape, or form. And that's not the type of political opinion that I'm like afraid to say online. Not like I would be scared to share my political opinions with you guys. I just don't want to divide people, you know? You think he's actually going to deport people? I don't know. I don't know. He's going to talk about it a lot. Look at fucking 2016. He was the president. I feel like he's probably no, definitely worse now though. Because at least back then he wasn't saying, look at all of these black immigrants in Ohio and how they're stealing people's dogs like a bunch of barbarians. Like he was just being brutally racist during the presidential debate, which is why I'm shocked he won, let alone by so much. Yeah, we did the predictions. It was pretty brief. I would change the title, but I have nothing to change it to. We're just kind of reacting to shit. Like this was the Grammys stream, but we did do it. It was like the first 20 minutes, half hour of the stream. Didn't take as long as I thought it would. America's still mostly white people who don't care about racism. I don't think it's mostly white people who don't care about racism, but I think that it's obviously mostly white people. I don't think most of those white people don't care about racism, but I think it's probably an unfortunately pretty even split. Because like the stuff with immigrants and stuff, it's just like, how can you hear the stuff that Donald Trump says and be like, yeah, you know, like it doesn't sit right with me. Because it's just like saying these people are from a different country that isn't America. They're not white and they're gross and I hate them because they're barbarians and they're eating people's pets, which didn't fucking happen. It just didn't happen. It didn't happen. It was just a completely baseless claim. It was a lie. And the fact that that was like used as like a rhetoric in the debate and he was immediately fact checked. He got fact checked so brutally hard in the fucking debate. He got destroyed in the only debate and then avoided a future debate, which was a smart play from him, to be honest, because I think he knows that he fucking threw. It was funny. We watched it on stream, so I don't know if you were here for that epic, but it was an interesting time. They're eating the dogs of the people the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there, and that's what's happening. And they're not gonna tell you this. So like, and talk. Yep, Grippy Kamala. And what's it called? The shit about abortion, like how he said babies are being born and then killed after birth. That doesn't happen at all. I'm scared for abortion in a lot of states because of his like rhetoric against it. It's scary. That's a right that women should have, like very clearly. Thankfully, most of the people that I love in my life live in New York, where something was passed to protect it in New York State. So I do believe that will protect it, even if federally things change, which is great. But there's a lot of other states, like people that I know here. Arizona was red this election cycle, except for Senate, because the senator candidate for the Republicans was a demon, and she's the worst. But still, it was red overall for the president. Where did Grippy Kamala come from? So there's a clip from an interview with Donald Trump where he said, as we know, like it's something everybody accepts, Kamala Harris is a beautiful woman. So he had a little crush on her. And he mentioned that in an interview, which I thought was really funny. And he always does like nicknames like Crooked Joe Biden and stuff like that. So it's just like Grippy Kamala. Because, I don't know, it was funny. Yeah, Arizona was really fucking close. It was really close. I really am shocked though that it went so vastly in favor of Donald Trump. Because I don't think Kamala did a great job with her campaign. I don't. But I think Trump did a horrendous job. There was so much money poured into political ads that were just anti-trans, which is ridiculous because that's not like an issue that people care enough about to like change who they're voting for. Like that's not the determining issue as opposed to things like the economy. And they're just making these ads that are like Kamala Harris is for they, them. Donald Trump is for you. Like what the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about? Fuck you. Like, you fucking stupid. I disagree. However, if Biden did not drop out of this race and it was Trump versus Biden, I probably would not have voted for a president in this election, or I would have written in something irrelevant. I would have written in fucking, I don't even know, Abraham Lincoln. No, but Biden would not have won. That's why everybody fucking wanted him to drop out. Biden would have gotten obliterated. And since Kamala got picked, I was like confident, and then less confident and less confident and less confident by the time election day had come up, but still confident enough to the point where I was like pretty confident that she was going to win. And I was shocked in the first place that Trump won, but shocked even more that it was such a clear. Also, irrelevant to this election, but the Electoral College is the stupidest shit on planet Earth. Why can't we just use the popular vote? It's the stupidest fucking shit. But either way. In what sense, I think? Yeah, the biggest thing that scares me with Donald Trump being in office again is probably abortion. I don't think he was happy that Trump won. I bet he probably just congratulated him to be civil and cordial about it. Like what Kamala did when she tapped out in the election when like she knew it was unwinnable. She called him and conceded the election and congratulated him. Like that's just what you're supposed to do. The peaceful transfer of power. Unlike what happened when Biden won in 2020, it would not be so civil right about now had Kamala Harris won the election. Oh, he will. He will. You can't shame things like January 6th so like violently and then also not be civil. You have to do that just in general, but also to show that you're better than him because he didn't do that. Because he incited a riot at the Capitol of the United States of America, which is insane. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that happened again if he lost again, because throughout debates, both him and JD Vance had pretty like consistently avoided the question of would you accept the results regardless of what they are. When Biden won, Trump didn't say anything to him in sense of congratulating him. Yeah, I know, because Trump was a sore loser and thought that the election was stolen. It's because Trump is not a civil person. He's not a cordial person. He's just a fucking sack of garbage. Because it's not just as a politician. He's just a bad person. He's been accused of and probably has sexually assaulted, raped. He's probably on the Epstein flight logs. He's probably been to the fucking Diddy parties for all I know. He's a piece of garbage. He's scum on earth, bro. And I'll say it again. I don't like Kamala Harris. I don't like her very much at all. But some of the basic democratic viewpoints, like abortion, stuff like that, and trans rights, obviously I agree with her on. So that gives her immediate massive bonuses on someone like Donald Trump. You know? Cause like, what the fuck, you know? But yeah, I don't get how the majority of Americans are voted for Donald Trump. It baffles me. Saying racist things, borderline Nazi things at rallies. Like what? Like how are you voting for this guy, bro? I think a factor of it's probably that Kamala Harris is a woman. I think that's probably a factor. People like don't want a woman in power like that, but like I agree with you entirely, Epic. Yeah, the right to abortion is common sense, but the conservatives just don't agree with that, and I don't know why. It's insane. Especially like people like the Republican candidate for the Arizona Senate I was talking about, Carrie Lake. She's gone on the record saying she's 1000% pro-life and wouldn't make exceptions for rape and incest. Like, why? Why? Especially as a woman. Are you just a self-loathing woman? Like, what is wrong with you? It's gross that people can think those things and be like so adamant about them. That I get passionate about because it's fucking gross. It pisses me off that that's like not a normal thing in like America to be like. There's a pretty equal split of people who are like, no, you shouldn't be allowed to get an abortion. Why? What are your thoughts on Diddy? I mean, it's kind of old news at this point. I mean, he's a fucking demon. He should be locked up for the rest of his life. He's the worst. Abuser, assaulter, potentially pedophile, probably rapist. Fuck him. Let him rot. But still, I just I hope he doesn't do anything crazy in terms of abortion rights and in terms of immigration, but I don't know if he will do anything drastic with that. We'll have to see, but I don't know. But I feel like it's more likely that he tries to do something drastic with abortion, which again, that's really scary. People can die from not being able to get abortions when they need them, either directly or indirectly. By directly, I mean like literally there's complications with the pregnancy, and if you don't get it aborted, you will just die from it. Or somebody who can't afford to have a child could go fucking into poverty and not be able to feed themselves and their child and end up both dying. Like that's very possible. That's a reason a lot of people get things like that. Yeah, exactly. Being forced to have a child is it's fucking gross. It's disgusting. Is it true he made the MJ and Pac case open up again? Not MJ. I didn't hear anything about the MJ case, but the Pac case I heard something about that. I have a feeling he had something to do with it. I have a feeling Diddy had something to do with it. But yeah, I agree with you entirely on this issue, Epic. It's disgusting that like right now there are states where you cannot get an abortion and you could die because of that. It's fucking it baffles me. Like it's fucking it's almost 2025. Like what are we talking about? And then if Trump follows through with the Project 2025 shit, he said something about banning all forms of contraception. Why? Why? You can't buy condoms anymore? You can't buy Plan B anymore? Why? Like, what the fuck kind of psychopath are you? Like, what's wrong with you? Fucking goblin? Found a tunnel to MJ's house while they were searching his house? Oh, I didn't hear about that. That's weird. Trump is just beefing with women and immigrants? Yeah. Yeah. It's it's not just Trump, it's fucking folly. It's such a big it's such a massive handful of people in America. Like people act like undocumented migrants are like a problem, but in reality they're good for the economy. They're like doing work that other people aren't doing, you know? Like I'd love to see some like chubby 65-year-old white woman complaining about immigrants in Florida go pick up a job doing like fucking landscaping or something, because those are not high paying jobs and they're open, and people that immigrate from Mexico, from Senegal, from fucking uh Haiti, stuff like that, they can get those jobs. They do those jobs. It stimulates the economy. It's good for the economy, and people don't understand that. Tate and Elon Musk are glazing Trump. Andrew Tate. I haven't heard of Andrew Tate in a minute. But like, who cares what he thinks? He's a sex trafficker. And Elon Musk, obviously, we were talking about him earlier. This fucking like this fucking goober. Like what, bro? Fucking loser. Worst public speaker I've heard speak at a fucking rally, by the way. Like, ugh. How's the fat Trump voter gonna get McDonald's without immigrant? You're not wrong though. Not middle. I mean, minimum wage jobs are picked up by people like that because they need money, and that's how they make it. And a lot of people don't conceptualize the fact that these are jobs that wouldn't be taken by other people. So it's again, overall good for the economy. Yes, yes he is. Yes he is. He's also on voicemail. This was before AI voices were relevant and publicly accessible. There's a voicemail of him admitting to raping a woman. So I won't accept any Andrew Tate defense in the chat. We do not fuck with Andrew Tate. He's a professional goober with a stupid accent and a stupid brother and a stupid fan base. We do not fucks with Andrew Tate in these parts. Darling, I keep falling in love. Darling, I keep falling. Ah, man. Fucking Chromacopia. Album of the year, bro. What a fucking, instant classic. Darling, I keep falling. I don't think saying Andrew Tate is a bad person is controversial anymore. At least it shouldn't be. Because he's not a good person. I mean, I think he's pretty blatantly a bad person. He said bad, gross things about women, objectifying women. He's said, like, he has a fucking pyramid scheme that he hosts, the fucking Hustlers University garbage. He's a sex trafficker, that too. Doesn't help his case a whole lot. So, yeah. Anyway, I think we're gonna wrap the stream up here, to be honest. Don't have anything to react to, but we had a good conversation about the election, about some political stuff, which isn't normal for the channel. Last time we talked about political stuff was when we watched the debate, which was a fun time. It was very funny. I was hoping they would do another one. They did another one, it might have helped Kamala, but again, I do think, I'll mention this again, I think another factor, a significant factor in Kamala not getting a lot of votes is, again, the fact that she is a woman and a minority, because people don't like that sometimes, which is crazy to say because, again, the inauguration is going to be in the year 2025, and we still have people that are, like, sexist and racist, which is kind of fucking cringe. Fucking goobers, Anyway. Let's get a little something going on in here.
Wanna be up next, but the shit is a test of my strength.
Little Ya Boy Pants track? Am I rapping? Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this stream. I had a great time. I know it was short. I'm gonna try to be more consistent, but I can't make any promises quite yet because I am not fully recovered yet. And I don't know, just subscribe if you're not already. I appreciate you guys for coming back. It was nice seeing you in such a long time, Vink. I really do appreciate it. I hope I can be live sooner than later, maybe tomorrow. I'm gonna try again. Black Ops 6 has been fun. I'm planning on bringing it on stream again, but I will see all of you in the next one. Deuces.
Hey, look. You know all of this life shit been kicking my ass, but ain't no way I'ma tap out. Yeah, life is a bitch and she bad, so I'm bending her over and blowing her back out. Act like I ain't been grinding, although it's my time and to take off the chains and then snap out. Talk crazy cause you best not to cap off. I know you hot on the net behind scenes and the screens, but you know that this isn't my craft now. Why you hate on my craft now? Give me an answer right now, I might delay the smackdown. I'll be seeing the fakes when I'm up in the snakes gonna come, so I'm on my grass now. I'm already goated the way that I wrote it. I know I'm not getting knocked back down. No, I'm never on the come up, I'm never going back down. You know what it is, you know how we pop shit. What it is, you know how we rock shit. They've been waiting all on me to drop shit. What it is, we on them rock shit. Know the vibes from the 631. We fucking around with no bob shit. Fuck the world till I say that we done. Doing some shit that I never did. I ain't never rapped before, but I act like a veteran. Up in my skills to the top of the hill. Call me flower. The way the bread I get is leavening. Bars make utopia, kinda like heaven did to all your dreams when they died and you buried them. Create the hits. The shit never shitty. They peeping my lips. They entice when I'm hitting that. All of them I think they barraging. But the pressure just be like massages. Get a gang game in them garages. Cause we know we can't afford no apartments. Little homie, they couldn't keep my trust. So it's fuck them and they like, why me the fuck? No, I try to remind them that we the ones. Cause the tongue can be powerful as a gun. You know all of this life's has been kicking my ass, but you know ain't no way I'ma tap out. Yeah, life is a bitch and she bad, so I'm bending her over and blowing her back out. Act like I ain't been grinding, although it's my time, and to take off the chains and then snap out. Talk crazy cause you best not the cap off. I know you out on the net behind scenes and the screens, but you know that this isn't my craft now. While you ain't on my craft now, give me an answer right now, I might delay the smackdown. I'll be seeing the fakes when I'm up and the snake's gonna come, so I'm mowing my grass now. Feel what I say when I'm spitting, cause we too real. Yeah, I'ma be posted cause I got the motion, I'm fit to be stunting the TV grills.